Everything you need to know about the Albany International Airport. Want to guarantee you get the cheapest flight available, every time? Click the link in the description right now. Are you an Albany, New York resident, especially one that has plans to fly out of the country? Whether you actually live in the Albany area or live in the surrounding areas, there is a good chance that you may need to use the services offered by the Albany International Airport. Whether you have already booked your flight or you are getting ready to, it may be a good idea to take the time to familiarize yourself with this popular airport. As previously mentioned, the Albany International Airport is deemed a popular and well-known airport. Aside from the fact that the airport has arriving and departing international flights, the airport is also well known for its location. Albany is the capital of New York State. For this reason, a large number of individuals, families, and business owners make use of the facility. When flying out of the Albany International Airport, you are advised to examine the airport as you would any other airport, including domestic airports. This may entail examining the security procedures, the airport layout, as well as the services offered by the airport. Perhaps, the first thing that you should examine is the airlines that service the Albany International Airport, namely the ones that offer international flights. Although a number of airlines service the airport, you will find that most popular airlines include Northwest Airlines, United Airlines, and Air Canada. If you haven't already booked a reservation on an international flight, this information will come in handy. It will prevent you from examining airlines that cannot provide you with what you need. Once you have made your flight reservations, you can begin to focus on other aspects of your travel plans. One of other aspects that you will want to focus on is international air travel safety, rules, and regulations. Unlike many domestic flights, there are some international flights that have additional rules and restrictions. These additional rules may include additional baggage screenings or the banning of items that are allowed on airplanes in other areas of the world, except for where you are going. Once you have made your airline reservations, you should be able to obtain more information on international flights by contacting your airline or by visiting the online website the Transportation Security Administration (TSA). That online website can be found by visiting www.tsa.gov. When packing for the Albany International Airport, it is not only important that you leave behind prohibited items, but is it also important that you bring along the important items. These items are the documents that you will need to have to travel out of the United States. Depending on where you are traveling to, you may need more than a simple picture ID. In many cases, such as overseas travel, you will find that you need to supply a passport, visa, certificate of citizenship, birth certificate, or social security card, in addition to your driver's license or government-issued identification card. It is important to make sure that you have all of the required documents before arriving at the airport. If you do not, it is likely that the Albany International Airport security staff would prohibit you from boarding your plane. If you have never been to the Albany International Airport before, you may wish to familiarize yourself with the layout of the airport. This will not only help to ensure that you know where you are going, but where you can find restaurants, bathrooms, and on-site retail stores. With a number of different airport terminals and parking center, the Albany International Airport could be difficult to navigate, especially for those who are first-time visitors. For those reasons, you may want to view an online map of the establishment. You can find this map by visiting www.albany-airport.com. In addition to getting an online map of the Albany International Airport, you can also learn other information that you may have previously been unaware of. Whether this information solely focuses on the Albany International Airport or is general information on international air travel, it is likely that this information will be useful to you, if not now then in the future.